Rose, guys, Rose. I don't want to brag or nothing. I don't want to take all the credit, but I think I will. Because of me, the changes you see implemented in the Modern Warfare beta today are directly because of videos I made and my tweets I've been making on YouTube and Twitter. I don't know how you make tweets on YouTube, but I did. Because I'm the #1 alpha male MLG elite Call of Duty athlete in the world. #1. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's right, today marks the open Modern Warfare multiplayer 2019 beta for everybody on a PlayStation 4. Sorry, Xbox users, sad face, I know that sucks. I don't like how they do that. Everyone should have a chance all at once, but you know what, maybe it'd just be too much for a development team to handle having to work on 2 platforms at the same time. But as it stands right now, on the point of this video, I personally have been in contact with one of the heads of Infinity Ward. Like, people are like, no way, 8 Thoughts. And of course the haters are like,
You know what, 8 Thoughts? You know what, buddy? You know, buddy, no way in hell that anybody in Infinity Ward is talking to you, buddy, because you're nothing but a Call of Duty hater, and you just suck at Call of Duty, and you're just negative, and you're such a loser, 8 Thoughts. No one likes you.
But as you see, man, 8 Thoughts here, the alpha male elite gaming athlete, is and does have Joel Emsley, the art peasant, one of the head directors of Call of Duty Modern Warfare multiplayer, one of the head of the studio, following me, which is pretty cool and pretty awesome. I mean, like, honestly, Infinity Ward is a group of alpha males, let's be honest. They're the best development team. I never liked Church. I never liked how they do, do their games and how they communicate, and Dave Vonderhaar and all that. And I never really liked that whole esports scene, how they're just really all up in that esport ass. But Infinity Ward, a bunch of alpha male developers, Joel Emsley, as you can see here, because I was talking about how I got to install this game, and then I reinstalled it. And I'm on there talking to it all the time about Modern Warfare and making fun of the community and dorks and kids and Timmy the tryhard hater and dudes who buy scuffed gaming controllers to camping corners. That's my demographic I like to make fun of. And you know, Joel Emsley here actually has a sense of humor, it seems, and likes my stuff. And it says, well, man, you need to be you. That's what makes you entertaining as hell, but don't panic. Purpose of the beta is to get feedback in mass and stress test. His video had some valid criticism. Did you see it? Yes. Yes, Joel Emsley, the head of Infinity Ward Studios, or one of the heads, big names up there in Infinity Ward Studios, watches the #1 alpha male MLG elite Call of Duty athletes videos, which I don't blame him, because as he says there, as from himself, word of the mouth, I'm entertaining as hell. I am. I mean, that's why I'm the best. I'm glad you guys recognize I'm the best, and let's take a moment in this video to recognize why I am the best. So smash that like button and subscribe right now. Just take a few seconds here. I'll wait. Okay. Did you hit the like button? Did you? Okay, cool. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe, turn bell notifications on. Okay. Okay, good. We're continuing on the video. And of course, the hater kids come in here, like these dumbass kids, like, Timmy the fanboy here.
How do you like this guy, Joel? He's negative 24/7 and calls COD fanboys dumb.
And of course, Joel Emsley, being an alpha male Call of Duty developer, said it's good to be able to laugh at this and not take it personally, as no one should take it personally. I'm a big 6'6", 240-pound man-child geek making jokes on the internet. If you take what I say seriously, then bro, you probably maybe haven't reached the triple digits of an IQ, chart yet. And that's okay, that's cool, man. It's not your fault you were born dumb. But obviously Joel Emsley isn't one of those people. Kind of like getting roasted. Plus, I've developed a thick skin over all these years. This is why Infinity Ward is a GOAT, because you got people and men in positions of authority who have an actual personality, character, a little bit of a spine, and aren't like sniveling little dorks. You know what I mean? Like that's a dude. Like this guy, Joel Emsley, I don't know how old he is, but I'm gonna have a beer with this guy one day. I pretty much could guarantee it. We're gonna sit down and do shots, have ourselves a few cocktails, and high five, and maybe we'll get some lap dances. Maybe we'll go down, I don't know, maybe we'll hit the the strip or whatever, get some lap dances. I'm not sure. So in my video, though, that I'm taking credit for, and everything I said was wrong with this beta, that has almost 100,000 views now, and how it sucks, and I need to fix it, and everything I've been, talking about on Twitter, it has come to fruition and has pretty much been changed almost. There's just a few things they haven't quite gotten around to, but you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day, ladies and gentlemen. So here are the updates, right? So I was complaining about the fact that there's no mini-map, that you're stuck playing the same freaking, playlist. I don't want to play domination. I don't want to sit there and get stuck in objective game modes. I want to have the choice to be able to play team deathmatch or domination or whatever. I want to have that choice, and those were locked. You couldn't check those off. You had to play some kind of preordained playlist, which sucked. Like, it was horrible, dude. I don't want to play those objectives. And, I said there also wasn't enough maps. I had a lot of complaints as well. And every single one was addressed. And like I said, Joel watched my video. I wouldn't think it'd be too far to reach out that, I'm also not the only one. Okay, I know people maybe not picking up the hyperbole here, picking up the sarcasm, picking up the jokes here. Like, obviously, I'm not 110%, taking all the credit here. I'll take 98% of the credit. Modern Warfare PS4 Open Beta, Day 3, Open Beta live now. New updates. It's go time. PlayStation 4 players, Day 3 of the beta is starting now on PlayStation 4. The Call of Duty Modern Warfare Open Beta is now live on PlayStation 4 for all PlayStation 4 players. No pre-order required. That's because of me. They had to get a pre-order before, and I talked to them personally. I was on a Skype call. I may have had my shirt off or not. That might have had something to do with how I persuaded Infinity Ward to allow all PlayStation 4 players to be able to play this and not have to pre-order it. So you're welcome as well. Take a moment out of the day right now because of me to thank me by hitting that like button and subscribing if you haven't done so already, because you got to do something to pay me back, right? New updates. Minimap is now enabled but does not show enemy fire. Okay, so like I said, you haven't built Rome in a day. Jesus built the earth in 6 days, and on the 7th he rested. We're only on day 3, so we got a whole lot of time left to go, but this is a start. I'd like to see some red dots if you're watching this, guys. Infinity Ward, put the red dots. Just go all the way in. I understand you want to, but stop with the BS. And let's just put the red dots back there. Let's make it full freaking, India here. Come on, full Buddha. Put the red dots. Let's make it religious. Let's rock and roll. Come on, Jesus speaking. This is part of Infinity Ward's testing as they've taken all of the feedback. Game mode filter is now unlocked. You're welcome. Smash that like button because I did that for you. Players can now pick which modes you want to play in quick play. Level cap did that as well. Complained about the level cap and how the issues that are being put up forth because you can't get Ghost, you can't unlock enough stuff. It's boring. How that quite frankly, with all the UAV and personal UAV spam, having Ghost would be really cool because anyways, they're listening. So once again, you're welcome. Smash that like button to thank 8 Thoughts, the #1 MLG Call of Duty Elite Alpha Call of Duty Stud Muffin. TDM got new maps. Complained about that as well. May have had my shirt off doing a Skype call for that. So we got a bunch of new maps. Playlist, featured playlists now. We got a bunch of different playlists. So essentially, long story short, what I want to say is, you're welcome. You're very well welcome. You're welcome that 8 Thoughts is the voice of the community, and Infinity Ward is recognizing that. And I'm telling you, that check from Activision is going to help buy me a brand new Corvette, and I'm probably going to go down to Maryland and drag race Korean Savage, and it's going to be awesome. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be great. You guys are very welcome. Thank you very much. I personally have made this beta better, and probably in a roundabout way, not even a roundabout way, a direct way, made this game better. So, listen. It's about time I'm getting my due respect. I am probably the greatest Call of Duty Elite Alpha male MLG athlete YouTuber. So thank you very much, Infinity Ward, for recognizing my greatness. And everybody else, you're welcome as well. Thank you. Thank you. And with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that brings today's video to a conclusion. Thank you very much for dropping on by. If you are new here and you haven't done so in the last 15 times I mentioned it, smash that like button, subscribe, and last but not least, and most importantly, my pedigree chums, you all stay black. Bullets on cracker up to the shapes, you're dribbling the base, hard spray, chemtrails, not level as it's not John School Towers, other people, Gorge, Alice, flat, we're letting his fake, Alice Jones, Bill Hicks, Florida is turning frogs, gay, white man. Right there.